I think if this works okay, our guest should be coming in right about now.
Hello.
Fantastic. Well, hello.
Hello. How are
It's so
you?
good to see you again. I haven't seen you for a long time.
Yeah.
How are you? Are you good?
I'm doing great. We just came out with Jesse
Yeah.
Volume 3, which has been awesome. I'm curious though,
Oh, that's cool.
how much input did you have into the album?
No, I didn't. It wasn't up to me though. All right, that's
Oh,
fine.
I'm
Well, I
sorry.
mean, look. First of all, this is an honor. This is a real honor to have you
Oh,
on.
thank you.
Huge fan, massive admirer of everything you are. Really,
Ah.
everything you do. Um, sort of fanboying a bit, but it's fine.
Oh, okay.
I mean, look. First of all, congratulations,
Thank you.
because it's a big day. I mean, like the
Right?
video is out, and
Yeah, yeah.
obviously you're the star of the show. I'm
Mm-hmm.
curious, and I'm sure a lot of the commenters are curious, just like what it was like putting it together. Like how is it compared? Like how does the end product compare with your vision for the project, and how has it lived up to your expectations?
Well, I think it was really good, but it could have had some more colors in it, I think it could have been just that extra color would have made it go that extra mile
Really,
farther. Yeah.
that's kind of. I mean, I'll take your word for it, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean humans can't see the colors as Crocs
Yeah,
can, but
it kind of goes without saying. Yeah.
yeah.
Amazing. Well, look. I mean, Jacob himself admits to being a really very inexperienced dancer. I guess I'm just interested. What kind of problems this posed to you as a shoe?
Yeah, well, I'm a magical shoe, so I can help people along, but it was a bit harder to figure out how to
I
help
don't know.
him. So, you know, yeah,
Right.
yeah. It was something that I really had to contend with, and it was a bit harder, but in the end it turned out to be good.
That's that's an unbelievable story.
Yeah, I know, really. Yeah, it truly is.
Yeah. Blimey. Well, I can only imagine, to be completely honest with you.
Hmm.
So your whole family are shoes. That is, like, if I understand correctly. I'm just wondering how do you feel that's affected your sort of outlook as a croc, as a fur-lined croc?
Well, Crocs have a much greater diversity than people
Sure.
see. But historically we were sort of a joke. And we've done so much for society, not just me, but all the other Crocs in the family.
Really.
Yeah, so we need to be respected more, but I think we're finally getting that respect. You know.
Excellent. Yeah, that's very inspiring.
Hmm.
Um, what is fashion to you? What's fashion? Can you define the word?
Fashion is a diversity of color and opinion and harmony that comes across
What
through
about what
clothing.
about like in 5 words or something? Just say
Oof.
what is it? What is it? How does it
Co-
make you feel?
Emotion, darkness, lightness, and color. I think that'd be
Right.
it. So, you
Okay.
know, I think maybe I don't know though. It's hard
One
to pin
more.
down. So, I think it's more than that, but yeah.
Great. I mean, that's wonderful. That's the answer I was looking for. I think many of the people in the comments. What's up, you guys in the comments? I'm sure you guys are following along just great. So, as we know, you're very close to Jacob.
Hmm.
Perhaps too close. Some people might say you're too
Yeah.
close.
I mean,
Um,
his feet smell
Without wanting to
sometimes.
sort of put my foot in it,
Hmm.
were you in fact the inspiration for the Jacob Collier tune "Running Out of Love"?
Of course, he runs in me a lot, and he loves me, so he wore me down. But
Well, if you
yeah,
say so. I don't know. Is that true?
yeah, it's very much
Sure.
true.
Right.
Are you questioning it?
Yeah. Um, well, that's fine. I have a question here. We put the
Okay.
word out on Twitter actually
Hmm.
about this beforehand. I've done my research, and there's a question here from @fairy_Hagrid.
Hmm.
It says, "You pride yourself on having a waterproof exterior, and yet your fur lining is distinctly porous.
Hmm.
Would you describe this sort of contrary behavior as manifesting in your personal life in negative ways?" That's quite a personal question, but yeah,
I'd say there's negatives and positives. Sometimes the rain can get in, and that's uncomfortable. But at other times, it reminds me that we have hard shells, but emotions can seep in. So yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah,
Hmm.
that's fascinating. Try to think about what that must be like, really.
Yeah.
Well, look, I mean, I know you've got a super busy schedule, and so I think we just kind of wrap this up. But I was just sort of wondering, just as a personal question, do you care about microtones? You know,
I think they can be good at times, but
right.
you know.
Can you tell me about negative harmony?
I don't really care for it. I believe all colors should work in harmony.
Okay. Yeah. You don't care. That's fine. Yeah.
Sorry.
Sure.
Jacob and I
do my last question.
On that.
Would you be open to launching a signature Croc line alongside Jacob? So Jacob Croc. Does that interest you?
Well, maybe. I think it should be Croc Jacob because I'm more important than him. But maybe.
Cool. Yeah.
So
that's great. Well, look, I mean, I'm personally to wear them. I haven't got any shoes, so I'm quite excited to. Hopefully that comes off the ground.
Well, yeah, Crocs are important.
I'll start getting the word out.
Thank you.
That's cool.
Remember, Croc Jacob.
So yeah, that kind of concludes the interview. Look, thanks so much for stopping by.
Well, thank you for having me.
It's been a massive honor. I guess I'll let you keep going.